is the beautiful thing of Sharpener. It teach from basic. The whole platform is built like anyone from any background can start coding.
Hi there. How are you?
Hi, I'm Shiva. I'm fine. Thank you.
So there, like this was long pending. Finally, we got to meet. So would you like to
Yeah, sure.
tell hi to our viewers?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Udai and I am placed through Sharpener. Yeah.
Okay. Anything you would like to tell about yourself?
So I just completed my BTech in civil engineering in 2020 from Shimla University. So after that, I started preparing for government exam, and I also qualify one of the exam. But unfortunately, I was out in the documentation step. So again, I started my preparation for government. But the thing is, when you start reading again the same thing, you get bored. Like you lose interest and everything. So same thing happened with me. So I told one of my friend that it is not looking that much interesting now. I get bored every time. I have to read same concept, same thing now again and again. So he just I don't know from where he saw the sharpener advertisement, and he just told me that hey bro, just look at this. They are like placing the people, then teaching the coding. So initially I told him that no, IT is far more better than actually civil, because in IT you have to remain up to date with the new technology, and you learn new thing. But now civil I am preparing, but it is quite boring. So I think I like made a big mistake. So at that time he suggested me to explore this platform. So yeah, after that, initially I took it like as like not serious. It was like how they will teach us the coding like without any like knowledge, prior knowledge. But still, I explore it. And initially, Sharpener gave us 14 days to complete a little task. So I
Qualify.
just start. Yeah, right. So I just start doing that. So, but it looked interesting to me. So, like after 14 days, actually, I complete that within 4 or 6 days. So it was quite interesting. So I forget about the placement, but I start doing it because I like it actually. So with the time, but with the time I get involved in it. So yeah, that was my journey. And after that, I choose front end. So I get placed in the Dolcera.
Okay, wonderful. So, like
Yeah.
being from a civil background, of course, in the beginning it must be difficult for you, right?
No, this is the beautiful thing of Sharpener. It teach from basic. The whole platform is built like anyone from any background can start coding and like build anything. So this is the like I told you that initially I just to explore. I just log in and do the stuff, but it looked interesting to me. And Mr. Bever, he's brilliant man. So he start like it teach from basics. So
Hmm.
yeah, it is not that much difficult. If someone want
Doesn't
to do it
matter
willingly, then
whatever background you're from. Firstly, you have to
yeah,
be dedicated, and if you're
yeah,
open to
yeah,
learning, it doesn't matter whatever background you are from.
yeah, right. Actually, it is interesting. I know, like many people told that coding is boring and this and that, but this whole platform made it very interesting. They gave us assignment, everything. You earn point, so it's good actually. It's not a learning; it's a fun kind of thing. So I also enjoyed it. Yeah,
Because,
it's good.
like, we believe learning should be fun. Only then you will be attached to it, right?
Yeah, right.
If we keep on reading something, learning something, so that
Yeah.
won't interest you anymore. At a time, of course, that will bore you off, like it happened to
Yeah,
me.
right.
So, where are
So
you
it
from?
was great fun. Actually, I am from Himachal Pradesh. Yeah, and I also done my graduation in Shimla University.
Okay, wonderful. So, you
Yeah.
got placed in the same city?
No, I placed in Hyderabad.
Okay,
So currently I'm working from home, but I will move in next month maybe.
okay, great.
Yeah.
So, like, how was your journey in Sharpener? Like, from DSA to web development to front end? How was it?
Okay. Actually, I told you, it was great fun. But the thing is, in DSA, as the level grow up, you have to take it serious. Like, not only it is a fun, but at the same time, you have to analyze, and you have to like properly understand the complex. If you complete DSA properly, like honestly, one thing in sharpness, see, no one is looking at you that what are you doing, you are doing it yourself or you are just copy pasting the thing. So this is the main thing. If you are honest, properly honest, then it's nice. So if you done DSA properly, then there is no issue. Like DSA, every like basic concept just complete in the DSA. After that, in JavaScript, if you know the DSA, then JavaScript is not a big deal. There is some minor concept, there are major, but if you learn and if you understand the concept properly, then they are minor one. And yeah, after that, there is we have two options now, front end and back end. So I choose a front end. So it's good and it's nice. Yeah, actually it doesn't feel like a learning. I was doing stuff because I was building the real projects. So I was feel like, yeah, no, I am working actually. So it's fun actually. It
So
doesn't
of
feel
course
bored
that
to
it
me.
should be fun. And we are
Yeah,
trying to make it more fun every day. We are trying to improve and everything. And
yeah,
like there are people who think, okay, like there are many students who come every day and they want to skip the DSA part, but they don't understand
yeah,
how important DSA is. Even in
yeah,
interview,
right.
most of the parts will be from DSA. And
Yes,
of
yes.
course, most of the people get stuck in that part. So like
Yeah,
any
yeah, actually.
what you want to say, like uh,
Yeah, yeah. People actually from front end, they think that DSA is not that much important, but it is not true. Yeah, as compared to backend, the level of the interview as the DSA level is low, but it is not true that DSA is negligible properly. DSA will be there. You have to like prepare it properly and see like after place through sharpener, you will not like stay in the same company. You have to grow. Okay, so DSA will remain with you like whole of your life. So do it properly. Like it must be like don't skip it. Yeah.
okay, so like how many projects did you make?
Through sharpener, I think I made three projects, and another one is from Udemy, and that was fourth one. But three I made myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like how was the process during projects? Like were you facing problems or anything like that?
Yeah, actually, in React, I face problems, but see, Sharpener community is open. Like it is very open. Like you can text anybody in a group. Like someone somehow there will be like should be there to help you. So
Yes.
it's okay. Like yeah. So it was good. I stuck many
Sharpening.
time. I stuck. It's normal. Yeah, it's normal. Like even experienced people do stuck. So we are the
Yes.
beginners, obviously. So
Correct.
yeah, they will be help. Yeah. And
So
the
the
thing
best
about
thing
it,
about Sharpener is like here, students themselves have built a community and groups where
yeah,
they
right.
discuss their doubts. And like this is how like you, if you are helping someone else, you will also get to know, okay, I might be wrong in this part, and this might help you a
Yeah,
lot. So
yeah.
not
Actually, your
to
concept will be
ignore.
revised.
That is why we have peer-to-peer interview system in the beginning.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, and the people to whom I was connected, everybody was placed like with a good package. Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
no need to worry. Like many people ask that, okay, you place, but what the others? And then I told them that no worry, bro. The people I know, everyone is placed. Yeah, don't worry. Just go for it.
A few
Yeah,
people like a few people are like if they join they'll think okay our placement will start, but we can't start your placements as soon as you join, right? You have to gain
no, no.
skills before, like after they
Yeah,
qualify people are like when will my placement start, and we don't
yeah,
want like you to sit in an interview blankly. Of course we want
yeah,
to
right.
prepare you. That is why sessions are held. We help you in resume
Yeah.
building as well.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah, right. See, yeah, number of people like after completion the DSA level, they start texting, yeah, well, I just completed my DSA. When bill placement will start? So, bro, the DSA is just to like build your thinking level, your like skills, like problem solving skills. But in reality, you have to build the application. So DSA will play a part of in that, but you have to learn the platform. So you have to build the skill that company require. Company don't require only DSA, they require some different skill so that you can able to build the projects. So yeah, and in Sharpener there are like number of mock interviews. So after completion of steps, like after 5 or 6 assignment there is a mock interview. So they will test you after like 3 or 5 steps. So yeah, it's good. You can
Like
self
how was your
analyze.
mock
Yeah.
interview phase? How
Yeah,
did
it
it?
was good actually. Yeah, actually, they don't feel like a mock interview. They feel like a real time interview. The questions, the level of questions were very good. Yeah. So actually, it's a great practice. Like being a fresher, it is like obviously it is a difficulty to face interviews in real companies. So it will also prepare you to sit in the interview properly. So if you made mistakes here, it's okay. But at the end of the this whole session, you will be comfortable with the interviews. So it will be beneficial for you, of course.
Yeah. So like as you already know that we follow peer-to-peer interview system. So like
Yeah.
did you take interviews of your peers?
No, actually, I didn't take interviews, but yeah, another people used to take mine. So
Okay, great. So
yeah,
yeah, we have an option like if a person is up to, we set them up with students and they can like because it will help you as well, right? If you will
yeah, right,
take
right.
someone's mock interview, you will be confident
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it will help you with your communication skills as well.
Yeah, right. Actually, in the Sharpener, if you want to take the mock interview of the another, you have to fill a form. So
Yeah.
whenever I visit that form, it was already I failed. So no vacancy. So yeah, that was the reason. So yeah, but it's good actually. Yeah.
Great. So like how many interviews did you sit for?
Like in company or in a mock interview?
No, in companies, like after your course was completed.
Actually, I got three offers. No, sorry, not three offers, three interviews. So and first two was not that good, but the third one was very this Dolcera. It went good, so yeah, I
Okay.
choose it. Yeah,
Okay.
and package of that companies was a little low, and this was much better. The thing about sharpness, it doesn't like push you directly into the big companies. It like start placing in a like small one, and then if you want to go another, they provide you the chance that okay, if you don't want to choose this company, you can take another. So
Because see, of course, sitting for placements, giving interviews, that is a different
yeah,
journey, right? So if you
yeah,
will
yeah, yeah,
start sitting with small companies, you will also practice that, okay, this is how I have to do. And like we don't
yeah,
want to set up 2 to 3 interviews every day because you won't get
yeah.
chance to learn. That is why even
Yes,
if we
right.
give you interviews, those are on breaks.
Yeah. So yeah, actually having skill is different, but to present that skill in front of interviews is different. So you have to know that how to present, how to communicate well, so that the person sitting behind you can understand you well. So yeah, it will only come through the practice. So like rare people may able to crack the interview in like a single shot. It take time. It's natural. It happens with everyone. So no need to worry about it. Just remain patient and just keep practicing and revise your concept. You will able to crack. Actually, you have skills and don't worry. Like if you are honest, if you learn and if you go through the platform honestly, then no need to worry about it. Like there are a number of companies. If you go through the LinkedIn, then you will able to like communicate with the direct HR. They will conduct you the interview. Even without sharpener, I was given 2 to 3 interviews by myself. So no need to worry about it. Main focus should be learning the skills, not other than this. If you have skills, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, if you have skills, no need to worry about it because, of
Yeah,
course, you will definitely get placed in a good company. Because, of course, they are
yeah,
not
right.
even charging you upfront any charges, right? So, of course, we
Yeah,
want
yeah,
you to get placed in a good company. So,
yeah,
yeah,
right. So it's a business, so it will beneficial for both. Yeah, win-win. Actually, this is a win-win kind of condition, so no need to worry about it.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, what are the lessons you learned from your first 2 interviews, which you were not able to crack?
Actually, main thing was communication and the way of represent the things. See, people know the thing, I also know, but at the time of presenting in front of other person, you may forget, and you remind it after a few minutes. But at that time, that question was gone. So next, so this was the main thing. So I work on it, and I able to crack them.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
So, like, I have a few questions, and this is a rapid fire round. So, like, you
Okay.
have to answer it quickly. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So let's start. So, who was the first person you called after you got job?
It's my friend Bilal. I meet him in the sharpener also, and he
Oh,
also plays. So I call him. Yeah.
okay. So, who is your favorite mentor?
Vaibhav and Yash also. They both.
If it can be only one.
Okay. Then Yash.
Okay, great. So,
Yeah.
when was the first time you code?
Yeah, I only code in the sharpener. Yeah, yeah. It was
Okay.
purely like it was my first time only in the sharpener. Yeah.
Okay. So, first programming language you learned.
JavaScript, obviously.
Okay. So, you did DSA as well in JavaScript.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So, how many friends did you make at Sharpener?
Uh, five, 5 to 6. Yeah.
Okay. So, are you in touch with them even now?
Yeah. We are in touch with them. We used to
Okay.
text each other, not regularly, but yeah, we are.
Okay. So, what was the most
Actually, when we are stuck in some project, then suddenly, yeah,
great?
then we used to communicate, hey, bro, this is the problem, you know about it. So yeah, it's good.
So, what was the most difficult module according to you?
Difficult module. Okay, so after completing JavaScript, there you have to build project purely based on JavaScript and HTML. So it was the initial phase of real web development. So at that time, I feel difficulty. Difficulty not in the sense of learning, but I imagine something else, and it was something else. So like DSA was easy for me. So I thought that okay, this is
That is
also the
okay.
same. So I was enjoying it. Yeah, but then I came to know about web development. So at that time, I was a little worried. But see, things that if you in coding, the thing is you have to keep solving your problem by yourself, and you have to keep patience. At that time, I learned this thing. If like keep patience and just keep searching and searching till that you find the real solution of the problem. So at that time, I learned this thing that coding is to solve the your problem by yourself and keep exploring. So if there is a problem, there will be a solution for sure. So yeah, only that time. After that, it was smooth. So I think it happened to everyone. Yeah.
Of course, it does.
Yeah.
So, like, are you a morning coder or a night coder?
Night.
Most of the developers are night coder.
Yeah, obviously.
So, like, is the night you are most productive?
No, actually, I can't wake up early in the morning. This is the main reason. Yeah, I can wake up till 6 of morning, but I can't wake up early in the morning. This is the issue.
I can relate to you.
Yeah.
So, like, which is the language you prefer coding in?
JavaScript. So majorly, like initially, Weber also suggests number of languages. So at the time, he also said if you knew, then choose JavaScript. It is easy, and it is nowadays it is used number of companies. So
Correct.
yeah, JavaScript is the best.
Okay. So, which module you enjoyed doing the most?
React
Okay, great.
front end actually. Yeah, it's great fun. You are building your applications, real project. You can show off actually that hey man, I built this, to the friend. Hey, I am a civil engineer. I am doing this. So it was great fun.
Yeah. So it was nice having this rapid fire with you. Actually, it like you said that you used to show your projects to everyone. Even in interviews, when you show, like you ask the people that can I show you my project, that really gives a good affection, right? Because
Actually, yeah. After seeing our projects, they actually, ask question through it, and they also these are not a normal projects. I think every single concept which is used in the development is used in these projects. So it's beneficial, like much more beneficial. They used to ask the questions in that from these projects. So if you done this project honestly, then it's good.
Yeah, like this is the best thing. If you show your project, most of the
Yeah.
questions in the interview will be related to your project, so it will
Yeah,
become
yeah, yeah.
easier for you to answer as well.
Yeah, right. Like nothing is away from the sharpener. Like if you honestly learn the things and if you go through the interview rounds, there are number of questions sharpener provide in
Correct.
the interview level. So nothing is out from it. So sharpener is like provide full platform. You just have to go through it honestly. No need to worry about it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
See, that is what we say, that we are giving you everything, but time,
Yeah.
like we are just asking time from you in the beginning. Of course,
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
are able to give time, then you will be able to crack it.
Yeah, right. And sharpener don't ask that, okay, you have to complete in a 1 month, 2 month. Take your
Correct.
time as much you want, but
Yes.
learn things properly. Yeah.
Yes. See, we don't ask people to give 8 to 10 hours per day. All we say is you should be consistent, because consistency
Yeah.
is the key to do it.
Yeah.
Because if you
Right.
don't
Right.
do it for a week, you will start forgetting the concepts.
Actually, yeah. You have to remain consistent with the concept and the core structure. Yeah.
So, like, any advice you want to give to the new coders who are about to
Yeah.
start?
Yeah. A single advice I want to give that don't give up. Coding is easy, but at the time not that easy. You will stuck in the problems. But coding is all about to solving the problems. Big tech companies pay you that amount of money, like they don't pay you easily. So they pay you to solve the problems, and no need to worry about it. You just have to keep patience. If there is a problem, there will be solution. But don't give up. Never give up. Like people used after sometime people like think that okay, this is not uh, mine work, I will give up something. Don't give up, just keep patient and keep exploring. Yeah, it will be great fun then.
Okay, great then. So, like, what are the tips and tricks you used during your journey?
Actually, I'm used to make notes. I don't know people used to make or not, uh, but I used to whatever the major concept. If I learn something and if I think that okay, this is the good concept, and in future I may not be able to remember, so I make notes. So it
Yeah.
helpful actually during the interviews. I go through my notes to just revise the concepts. But with the journey, you will able to memorize it, but still it will helpful
This is
for
a
quick
good habit.
revision. Yeah, right.
Okay. So it was nice meeting you there. So keep your
Yeah.
LinkedIn open. I'm sure after this video goes live, there will be people trying to connect with you to know about Sharpener and maybe about your journey. So yeah,
Okay.
it was great
Okay.
meeting.
Thank you, Miss Shiva.